Hey everybody, good afternoon and happy Wednesday to you. I came home today and found a new pedal waiting for me, so I figured I'd make a little video and show it off since there's not a lot of information out there just yet. But this is the MVP, a new volume pedal from the good folks at Ernie Ball. I've been using an Ernie Ball Volume Junior off and on for the last few years, and it's a really great pedal. It's really sturdy and designed well, but there's at least one significant trade-off that you'll find, and that's if you plug something into the tuner out, you're going to have some tone loss. Essentially, when you plug something in there, you're splitting the input impedance, so some of that sort of high end isn't going to be there. And whether or not you can hear it, there are a whole bunch of people who've done modifications of this and made probably a good few bucks off of doing it. But I think that Ernie Ball has really stepped up to the plate with this pedal and answered by fixing that tone loss issue and putting in a couple of other cool features as well. So I don't usually spend a lot of time with the box, but I will flip it over here since the pedal's already set up just to show you kind of what we're looking at. This is an image of the pedal, obviously. You've got your in and out standard, your tuner out, but then there are a few other things that you should notice here. This is a 9-volt jack. To power the pedal, it is active. You do have to have power attached somehow, but the other cool thing is there's a 9-volt battery slot underneath that you can use. So either way, you have to have it plugged in to use it. But then there are a couple knobs here, one marked gain and the other marked minimum. The gain knob controls a 20 decibel boost. So if you use this pedal after your drive section, you can roll up and have a solo boost, roll it back, and have it be your kind of standard sound. So I think that'll be really cool if people who place it after their drive section, their compression. But for those people like me who place it before, I think the minimum control could be pretty handy, simply because you can set a lower volume that's not 100% zero and then roll it up to your full volume. So if you've got a drive that's cranked up a little bit, you can kind of roll back and forth between two different gain settings. So I'll definitely show you that coming up. So I'm going to move the camera over here. I've got the two pedals set up by my board here. You should notice that the two pedals are exactly the same size. The MVP and the Ernie Ball Junior, exact same size, so that's cool. I still have the Junior on my board. That's this one here on your left, and the MVP is the one on the right over here. So I'm going to play through a couple things here, show you kind of the sweep, do some swells, show you the boost and the minimum volume, and then we'll be done. So here's just a couple chords. That's the Junior. So yeah, so that's the sort of the sweep range there. I'll do a couple swells here, show you what that kind of sounds like with the sweep and all that. So there's some swells, and now I'll show you sort of that minimum volume deal. It's been on 0, so I'll roll it up about maybe a little past halfway here. So you've got your full volume here, and a little bit less on the bottom. I'll roll it down a good ways here. And like I said, I think that would be really handy for sort of a higher gain pedal. So this is the mini bone here, and the bottom it sounds like this. And then cranked up you get this. Roll it back pretty well now. So I think that's a really nice feature that a lot of people could really benefit from. And then I'll show you the boost here. I'm going to compare it to the EP booster. It's a version 2, sorry. And this is what this sounds like. Oops. Turn off the mini bone. So for reference, that's the EP booster, and this is the boost off, and then cranked up. yeah, all in all, I think this is a really cool pedal. I'm going to strap this on my board and see how it goes. I think that the minimum volume and the tuner out issue being solved are a couple of really cool things. So that's a look at the MVP. Check it out. It's like available a whole bunch of different places. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and leave some comments, subscribe, whatever else. Take care.